Right guys, welcome back here to the FastHosts Power Tournament, where we'll be seeing imGaming played out versus Rave. It is now the second map, as imGaming took the first map 13-7 in rather successful fashion. They seem to play it very well. If you guys did just join us, this is the group stages match, where imGaming are currently one map up. City Streets was the deciding choice of Rave after losing the first map. The losers do get first choice. And it seems that they're going to have some shenanigans playing around here in the knife round. So as the knife round works, of course, they're only allowed to use their knives. They only have the ability to use their knives. The Deagles have no ammo, so they're just there for looks purely. And it looks like Raven will be grabbing the knife round, and we'll be seeing them move on to defense, which some might choose the better side. Some might say it is open to, or very much open to personal preference. I like the attacking side a little bit more. I find defense slightly more difficult. Now we're waiting for the last of the Raven guys to ready up. We'll be getting right back underway. Now this was Raven's choice, so they should have the map advantage here, as imGaming did say that they did prefer Crash. So we might be going into a third map if Raven do win this one, which just means more Call of Duty 4 action for all of us. And of course, let's just hope that Dins does not disconnect, because that'll always be a problem. Now starting off here with scopes, as I do love doing it so much, going to take it away here with Dedo, see if he can maybe open up with a nice early frag onto the mid side. Smoke does go out from imGaming, though. It's going to make his job a whole lot harder, so he'll just throw a nade out instead. Dupes takes out Ricketts over on the A side. Looks like imGaming are going for an A push. And to be fair, Raven only have got one player sitting on the A arch, which does put them in the better position. There are no players from Raven in A. There's not even a player in the flowers area, which is very weird. Now we'll see Fraz try to clear out the A arch. Bomb going to be going down any second. Naki lining it up, trying to find his spot to clear out the bomb plant, as he doesn't spot anything. Oh, does spot one off to his left. Dedo takes out Gotti, and Naki lands a tag onto Fraz. And now with imGaming reduced down to 3 members, it's going to make this attacking side a little bit more difficult to try and get the bomb done. Din takes out Dupes. That's a big frag for them. It also means that the car park area is cleared. And that, of course, opens up the whole area, or each side of the A-bomb side for them to attack from. And that'll mean that first round goes to Raven, as the defense held pretty strong. It did seem that imGaming did lack the defenses towards the car park area, and the attack was a little bit slow. They could have gotten down the bomb down a little bit quicker, but either way, new round, new chances for imGaming. And now we'll see Chris moving into mid, pops out a smoke towards B arch, does not want to be taken up from the side as he moves through here. This is a big area to cover on your own, and especially to clear out. He has got a teammate off to his right hand side. Tags coming in from B arch. Can he close off the frag though? No, he cannot. As he does take out Dins finally. Dins flying across the B arch, but will be taken out mid-air, as I do press the wrong button. Now Naki onto Dupes. Once again, Naki onto Gotti. And it just seems that Raven's defense is really strong, and imGaming are struggling to find the weak hole in it. Chris moving forward with his teammate Fraz onto the B bomb site. Fraz is in mid. Chris, though, has got quite a challenge. He knows that Naki is over there on the laundry area, and there he goes. Naki peeks out, and they've pretty much got confirmation that there are 2 players over towards the B side, so they will try their luck on A. Chris moving forward. He's going to have to try and get that bomb down as soon as he can. Fraz is over towards the flower side and should be able to cover his teammates. Does actually make it all the way up into flowers, and if he looks left, he should be able to pick up a frag. Can he do so? Dedo takes out Chris. Fraz onto Rickett. 1 versus 2. As Fraz is now being surrounded. He's got to be very careful about his positioning and where he looks. Of course, he does not have the time to just faff about. And the bomb is being defused. Can he stop the defuse though? No, he can't. Nakey peeks up from behind the bomb using the bomb as cover. And that'll mean that they get the frag onto Nakey and get the defuse and get themselves the first round on the board here. Now, having a look over at the scoreboard, nothing too interesting as of yet. Seems that Dedo, Nakey, and Dins are content with their 3 frags apiece after just 2 rounds. Dupes, on the other hand, can he find something in mid? No, he cannot. And it looks like a B push coming out from imGaming. Nades and smokes and shots into the B alley, trying to prevent imGaming pushing out, of course. Dedo lands a nade onto Dupe, scope on scope action of a different kind. Now, Chris trying to find the player in Laundry. Does actually tag up Nakey a couple of times, although Stuzo is going to be the one that finishes him off. SMG and B Arch. It is full, and he's going to take out Fraz. Dins onto Chris. Both SMGs in action from Ravon, as it is only Stuzor left standing. 1 versus 4. Dedo's going to find his number, take him out. That means Dedo gets himself not only a 3-man, but also the round for his team. Rickard and Gotti yet to find frags. Maybe this is the map where we find a bond. If you don't know what a bond is, it just pretty much means the guy gets 0 kills, 0 assists, and 7 deaths, which means 007, which we like to call a bond in the COD 4 community. Now Phil pushing into mid. He has spotted a player in the market, although deciding not to do something about it just yet, as it is a very difficult position to attack. Has spotted a player peeking around the corner, but instead safely just decides, well, I'll rather just stay alive longer in the round and let you take that position. Dins on to Chris, Dedo onto Stuzor, and once again Rave on standing strong. I didn't mean for that to be such a tongue twister, but it came out that way. Dins on to Fraz as Phil now moves over towards the A side. Dupes takes him out, pushing forward with the AK. Dupes hasn't actually changed the AK, he's just picked one up. Has got the bomb with him, hasn't decided to go for the plant just yet, finally deciding to move forward. His teammate needs to catch up though. He needs to have some teamwork there with him. And oh, he has her to play moving into the winners, going to get away in time. He pretty much squeezes it out then, gets tagged up in the foot. Dins takes him out. Gotti is now your last man standing. Where is he? He has got the AK. Oh, and he's watching. Oh, he's got his eyes on that A bomb site. And now it's going to be watching to see if someone comes around that corner. Peeks out, and Nakey spots him. But the bomb plant is for the player in car park, so sitting in this position, he should be able to find anyone or stop anyone defusing their bomb. Only 15 seconds left on the clock. He just needs to stall for enough time. He gets the frag. Now he just needs to rush back. And literally, as I said, a couple more seconds, 2 more seconds, and he would have stopped Nakey getting the defuse. And oh, it was so close. Raven picked themselves up the 4th round here, though. And they seem to be bringing it back in quite extreme fashion at the moment. Some could argue that it's just the defending side being very biased. Although I can say, well, if you can't get 1 round out of 4, then you definitely are struggling. Rickard with a nade onto Frazman. And now Deep still trying to find something mid. He does seem to sit back quite a lot. Dedo is watching for the peaks in mid. And has been getting himself quite a couple of frags every so often. There you go. Gotti walks right into his aim. Well, you find more though. Stu's on to Dins. Bomb in hand, moving forward. It is a difficult position here for imGaming. They've got 3 players still alive. Make that 2, as Dupes does find the head of Dedo. Nade going out from Stu's. I have no idea where he's trying to nade there, as that really just went nowhere. Watching into mid. He has faked on the bomb. Fakes once more. SMG spray coming out from B Arch, but he is definitely expecting someone coming in from the wooden area. He has the right to think so, but Rickard is being rather slow with his push. And there we go. Rickard finally peeks out, takes out Stuzor, finds Dupes 2, finishes him off with the M4, my favorite weapon of the game. And that'll push it to a 5-0 round score. Really great stuff so far. Really great stuff so far from the Ravon side. Seems to be working for them, and imGaming calling a timeout. And I can only assume that that is most definitely a tactical timeout. And now with Frazman still sitting in mid. Why am I commentating? I just it's instinctive. I just looked at my screen, I saw people sitting there, and decided, hey, let me just talk over this. It's the mind of a commentator. He sees the game and starts talking. Either way, though, I guess this is a better time than any. If you guys want to follow us on our social media, that's for some of the reason the screen doesn't change. Does it change now? Does it change now? Does it change now? There we go. If you guys want to follow us, our social media is on the lower right-hand side of your screen. You guys can check us out on Twitter and Facebook at just QuadV, and on YouTube, where you can find all our old videos on demand, our new videos on demand too, which is just QuadV TV on YouTube. Of course, this game will be there in a day or two. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, congrats, you found us. Of course, just a big shout out to FastHosts, the sponsors for this tournament, putting up loads of money along with Game Shadows, guys, and of course Epic LAN. Guys, go check out the new LAN from Epic LAN. It will be Epic 9 over at Utox at a racing course. Loads of fun, great way to meet all the people you play with, and if you're just a social gamer, go check them out. It's just loads of fun. They also have Epic Radio if you guys want to go check that out, listen to some music and tunes. They've got talk shows on that too, which I've had the great opportunity of being on for the one time. But either way, back into this matchup now as I stop talking loads of rubbish. And we will be seeing where we go. Here we go with, let's go with an AK. Let's see what the AK rolls are doing. We'll be seeing Gotti throw smoke out towards mid, nade towards the A arch as he tries to stop anyone pushing up towards mid, and then goes to sit back and just watch the stairs. And that supportive roll of the AK does take quite a bit of patience. Stu's on the other hand being very aggressive, pushing forward, spots play off to his right hand side. Chris should be able to follow this frag up. Can he do so? No, he can't. Full actually grabs both frags, nearly gets himself the third as the first initial rounds from Stu's all miss. And Rickard there taking out a player for himself, gets himself another frag for the scoreboard. Dupes onto Rickard for the reply. And now imGaming reduced to 2. Dupes is waiting for Dedo to peek. It's not coming though. He just hears the shots ringing off. Dedo's just spraying through walls. He's like, hey, why not? Let's just hope for the best. And with imGaming only sitting on 2 frags, I can imagine it is safe to do so. Den's not moving into the A arch. Ooh, just flying across there. Just a little tactic to try and spot any movement in the A side once again. Did he spot the play towards the top of the flower stairs, though? I did. So I'm pretty sure he would have. Still watching into the arch. There is a play just on the other side of it. Does find Gotti. Dupes your last man standing. And he is actually all the way in the Windows building. Only 15 seconds left on the clock. He needs to move onto the bomb site and try and get the bomb down. And hope that no one shoots at him. But unfortunately, it's not going to go that way. And we'll see Dins pick up another frag in the round. 6-0 currently for Ravon. And this is definitely a whole different team to what we saw on the first map. And I would not be surprised if we see this go into a third map. Dupes making his way onto the little bounce onto the top of the milk van. And does find himself a shot there onto Rickard. Can imGaming finally open up a bomb site and get the bomb down? Chris moving into the A arch and nades the top of the stairs, which is a very good position to nade. Unfortunately for him, there is a player in the in the A arch. It is Nake along with 2 other teammates as they decide, well, they need to try and reclaim this bomb site. Dedo has moved up to the top of the street. He's got Dupes just in front of him. Although Chris over to his right-hand side is going to be the one that closes him off. Stuzo gets the bomb down, and this is the first glimmer of hope I see here for Ravon to get a first round on the board. Say Ravon? What am I saying? imGaming. There we go. Nake does get taken out by Frazman, and that'll be 1-6. Finally, imGaming put a round on the board for themselves. Gotti sitting on 1 for 6. Unfortunately, he's also taken away the chance to sit on a bond, which I'm upset about. And I just realized that I forgot to go full screen. I massively apologize. I greatly apologize. You guys can definitely hate on me for that one. It does happen when my brain gets confuzzled, if I can put it that way. Either way, though, back into the round. It is the 8th round now. Dupes trying to find Nake in the flower store. Although Nake not peeking at enough for Dupes to find him. He's barely giving himself enough screen to see the stairs. And the battlegrounds have gone quiet. Dead is the only man to have dropped so far, and it doesn't seem that any more are going down anytime soon. Dupes with the nade out that I'm pretty sure is going to go nowhere. How did that land on Nake? It actually went into the door off to the right-hand side of Nakey. Dupes with the second one there with his Deagle out onto Dins. I have no idea how Dupes even thought of that nade. Got it onto Phil though, as Dupes moves up to the top of the street, grabs himself a third of the round, coming out of his little closet for some other reason. And adds 3 more onto his score, already 6. So, I feel really bad now for the last round being in mini-screen. It happens. Oops. And of course, with Dupes once more pushing over in towards the B side, looks like imGaming going to try the tactic that worked out for them in the previous round. Raybon only sitting on 2 players, not going to be so good for them. Make that a whole lot less. They've only down to 2 versus 4. imGaming just seem to be overpowering them at the moment. Quick reactions and, well, it just seems to be catching Raybon off guard. Now with Dins, your last man standing for the Raybon side. I lied, it is not Dins. Is it Dins? It is Dins. SMG in hand, has got a deagle with him. But this is going to be such a massive challenge for him. He still thinks that there's a player on the mid-market stairs, but there is no one there. And just wasting that time, really. Dupes coming in from mid, or the A-Arch takes out Dins. And that'll push it 2 and 3-6. imGaming now securing 3 rounds in a row. It seems like they just decided, well, screw this. Let's just start winning rounds. And have woken up from their slumber. Going for an A-push. Changing it up a bit here, trying to keep Raybon on their toes. And this tactic seems a whole lot more rehearsed. Nades smokes, windows smoked, the flower area smoked, nades on the A-Arch as the bomb goes down. Could you ask for anything better from imGaming? Rickard getting tagged up heavily in the windows building. His position will be called. Dupes finishes him off. Rickard gets a frag onto Chris though. And a second one onto Dupes. Raybon with a very good reply though. imGaming's only down to 2 members. And they need to try and stop the defuse going in. Dins takes out Frazman and Gotti goes down. My word, I've never seen a reclaim like that. Such a perfectly executed strat from imGaming gets completely and utterly read and just played back in imGaming's hands. I can only say very well played from Raybon. Although it shouldn't demoralize imGaming too much. And they should just keep their heads high, keep on trying. Was only 1 round. Looks like they are they going for the same strat again? No, they're not. They are going for a mid-orientated push towards this. It looks like they might be going towards B. Actually, they're not going anywhere at the moment. They're still stuck in spawn. And Stu's are holding the bomb. Gotti holding his hands. Dupes along with them. All 3 of them clustered up. 1 nade at one point. Could have taken all 3 players out. Got to be careful about stacking up like that. Stu's all taking out full. Dupes with his nade once again over towards the door of oh, his nade actually failed. As he tried to nade into laundry. Dupes moving forward. He knows that Nakey plays the laundry area. And it's actually Dedo that takes on Dupes. I wouldn't even have called that one. Dedo sitting back towards the B side, helping out his teammate as he has also, or he's also able to cover up the top of the street from his position, which is very good use of positioning from him. And now Stuzo making his way over back towards the A side. Definitely not keen to attack with his 2 players sitting and waiting for him. We do see him moving up into the A-Arch. The player that is laying in wait for him is drumroll please, Rickard. As I just skip over him. M4 in hand, he's going to be the sole man covering the A site. As once this bomb plant goes down, there's no way that Dead will be able to move back to the A side quickly enough. Now, peeking over the stairs, he'll find both of those players, lines them up easily, and that'll push it to 8-3. Raybon really drawing this one back. Fantastic stuff from Raybon so far on this map after their performance on Crash. Dupes misses the jump. It happens occasionally to the professionals. And, ooh, spray coming in from Rickard, and that is why I love the M4. That recoilless weapon, able to lay down so many rounds on a very small area. And Dupes does go down to an assault weapon. And that is always such a good exchange. It means that your scope can still freely move around somewhere else. And you can challenge the scopes attacking your bomb site. Dedo's still sitting watching mid. Nakey still in his same position. Gotti trying to move forward. It seems that Ravon's defense is very well practiced, and they are not moving out where they don't need to. They are sticking to what they know best, and it seems City Streets is exactly that. Gotti trying to rotate back towards Car Park, has lit up the barrel, and that, of course, if shot, will blow up a car in succession. And although his car has been blown up, so he has no more defenses on that side. Chris takes out Dedo. And with only Nakey and Full, the last two remaining, Fraz takes out Nakey. Full, your last man standing now. He's trying to rotate through mid after being in Car Park, although giving away his position with an SMG spray. It will be imGaming's round. That'll take it to 4-8 at the halftime. And a good half it was. Very quick ready up here from the guy. I say very quick. It seems that Ravon just likes to hold back that slight bit. I apologize once again for keeping the screen on there. It's just that flack you get, you know, it happens once, and I now got 6 messages on Xfire, a whole chat full of menace, change screen. I'm not even going to change to the halftime screen. I'm just gonna leave it like this. That way, nothing bad can happen. I should actually thank everyone on Xfire and everyone in chats for notifying me of that, for bringing my attention to it. I just get so excited. Can I blame it on like being excited about commentating? Is that a valid excuse? I don't think it's gonna suffice. Either way, though, second half here of the second map. Ravon currently sitting on a comfortable 8-4 at the halftime. As then I move to the attacking side. Frazman pushing up through mid. Denz is going to take him down relatively easy, though, as it is now Ravon's turn to try and get that bomb down. Has Den spotted the player in mid? He has spotted some movement. Chris going under his fire, and now the bomb should easily be able to go down here. Full's already on the B arch. Jump. Dupe's the only one to reply so far onto Ravon player. Has Full spotted the player in mid? Yes, he has. Takes out Dupes with a Deagle headshot. Gotzi onto Rekert. And it seems that they're just toying with him at the moment. Full takes out Gotti. 9-4 is the scoreline. And Ravon just running around on the map, pretty much utilizing anything they feel like. Pushing around on the attacking side. Really going to have to get some extra nades out for the imGaming side to try and stop Ravon just moving around so freely. Dedo takes out Dupes, and nade does actually stop Dins in his tracks. But there are no further nades to keep this up. Rickett onto Chris. That B side once again completely open. It just seems that the nades and the sheer numbers that they're using to get into their B side is working in their favor. Full takes out Gotti. Now moving to cover on the mid side. Flash does go out. He will actually be flashing a player, but won't be knowing about it. Rickett onto Frazman. Stuza onto Rickett. Stuza now your last man standing. He is towards the top of the B street, actually going back into mid. He's got a very difficult angle of attack. I don't think he has a nade with him. An AK this late into the round with a nade will be rather odd. And is he going to be peeking through the window on mid? He won't actually see the player, but he will be able to see any players moving away from the bomb site. Unfortunately, he doesn't see either of that. And now we'll have to move into the B arch. It is a very channeled position. And there we go, Full watching it very closely. Takes out Stuzel. 10-4 is the scoreline. 6-round advantage in favor of Ravon Gaming. I doubt they're going to be complaining with that. Having looked at the scores, we'll see imGaming with a lot more closer kill spread, while a total of 11 frags difference between top and bottom place on the Ravon team. Although I doubt that's really mattering at the moment, because it's working for them. And if it works, why change it? Chris, though, starting off with a +10. Full and Dins go down. Rickard getting himself a +10 as Chris and Gotti go down. And it seems Rickard with that M4. I just love the way he plays with the M4. Where is this man? There we go. He's trying to find players here towards the top of the street on B side. There is actually 2 there that he could kill, though can't see either of them at the moment. Has also got the bomb in hand. And if he does die here, the great thing about that little wall is the players won't actually see the bomb, and your teammates can still pick it up without being spotted. Now Rickett moving down those stairs. He's very limited on the areas he can see from there, and will need to make some noise at some other point to try and move out. He has dropped the bomb. Scope shot rings in from Dupes. Dedo takes out Frazman. And more shots ringing in towards Dupes. You can actually see the bullets flying right past Dupes' scope. And Dupes hearing the sound of players moving up on him. He is all but tagged up. Dead are going to close or finish him off. Stu's on to Nakey, one-on-one. Only 16 seconds left on the clock. Dead are going for the jump onto the arch, and that would have won him the round if he spotted the player. Unfortunately, it's not going to go that way. Stu's are moving forward. Is Dead going to peek out here? It's just off to his right-hand side. Oh, and he looks the wrong way. And Stuzo grabs the frag onto Dedo, 10-5, putting them 5 rounds difference now. imGaming getting their first round on the defending side, but this will got quite a couple of rounds more to go. Deeps peeking into mid. Won't find himself a frag early on, as that smokes will completely deter his vision, and the players just seem to be running right past his bullets. As he now peeks towards the mid stairs, not going to spot anything there either. Franzman, the lower of his A arch stairs, now peeking around the corner, does come under some heavy fire, gets tagged up, full decides to move in, clear off the, close off the player, and it does go in his favor. imGaming already reduced down to 1 member after only 30 seconds. It's around alive, 40 seconds. Okay, that's a little bit longer. It seemed good in my head to say, my lips agreed, and unfortunately it was the wrong thing to say. And now explosives planted. Stuzo at the top of the street spots the player on the bomb, has not spotted the player on the top of the arch though, and at this point in time he does not really have a good position to prevent these players moving away from the bomb or taking them down. Nakey takes out Stuzo as he moves towards the fences. 11-5 will be the scoreline, and only 2 rounds in this one, and rave actually take the second map. And that'll be a huge win for their team. Let's take it away here with Stuzo in this, what is the 17th round. As Chris grabs himself 3 frags, I look away for a moment. And that is the end of the round. imGaming, wow, I mean, Raven pretty much would have had to sacrifice that round, just run straight into mid and all die to 1 player, which was what they pretty much did. And I apologize to Chris for being slow on that one. Oh well, he just needs to do it again. Simple as. Seems he is being a little bit aggressive here on the B side. His flash has gone out behind the milk van. Or as my favorite Finnish player Leaf used to say, a white wan. Those V's just seem to be dodging him. Either way, imGaming still standing with 5 players strong. Chris going to go for the first frag he can, and that'll be full going down. Stuzo onto Nakey, and wow, it is all down to Dedo. And Raven really are crumbling at the moment. I mean, these last 2 rounds have not just been like landslide uneven, but imGaming have barely been losing players. Gody's going to take a tag, not going to die from it. It seems the only way they are going to win this round is by Chris killing his own teammate, so that's Dupes down. Stuzo also goes down, but Chris coming in to clean up the round, and that'll be 11-7. 2 more rounds, and we'll pretty much have a opposite of the first map, but in favor of Raven Gaming. Now, starting off this round, a couple of nades going out. Dins and Chris go down 4-on-4 as we move into the later parts of the round. Dedo taking out Dupes. Raven finally have a B attack that has worked out for them. Oh no, there's a player on the bomb. No, it's Gotti, and he's just sitting there. Takes out Rickett. Can he find the second one? No, he can't. Nakey actually closes him off, and Stuzo is now the last man standing. Although the 2 players from Raven don't really seem too keen on moving out and trying to get that bomb down. And we do see Nakey just jumping left and right between the B arch, trying to draw out some fire. Spray comes in from the window, so you'll definitely know where that player is. And just deciding to move away, but moves away at definitely the wrong time. Dedo luckily in there with the scope, takes him out, puts it to 12-7, 5 round map point, 5 rounds. 5 game rounds, point rounds? That's the one. For the Raven side to take this one to the 3rd map, which I feel is very well deserved after the performance they've shown on this map. Really does go to show how important the map choice is. Now, Raven are going for what seems to be an A push. They have got Record on the front line there, full moving into the SMG, flying in from behind Oh, they're going to be getting a quick bomb plant there. Oh, there's no players in mid to try and contest this. Nade comes in from Chris, though. Stops Rickard planting. And can Chris keep them in this map? Can he bring it back for his team to maybe give them the chance of an overtime? It is such a small chance. But then again, it has to be tried for. Chris takes out Nakey. Scope shot rings off, so he knows where the scope is too. If you can just find out where the other player is, then definitely stands a chance of winning this one. Oh, squeezes under the aim of full, although Dedo takes out Chris. And that'll be a 13-7. Good half being called as we now find out what is going to be the third map for the imGaming side. Of course, because imGaming lose the map, they get the map choice for the third map. Looks like no call just yet. Either way, guys, that was the second map between imGaming and Raven. This puts the map scores at 1-1. So stick around as we head into the third map, which is yet to be decided.